It was actually youth advocates who started International Day of the Girl in 2011. Their mission was quite simple. They wanted to energize enthusiasm to better girls' lives across the world. And it's important because really the statistics are quite troubling. I had a chance to look at some of the numbers this morning, and all of this according to the United Nations, that girls are more likely than boys to never enter primary school. There's also this: less than 40% of countries provide both girls and boys with equal access to education. 62 million girls, you may not realize, are denied an education all over the world. That was very important to the former First Lady, Michelle Obama. It was actually her who helped start the Let Girls Learn initiative in 2015. Michelle, as you may know, a Princeton and a Harvard graduate, she's been working to provide education for girls worldwide. Her team invested more than $1 billion in new programs for girls' education, and they've established partnerships in more than 50 countries. Speaking of Michelle, she recorded this clip for us. She'll be on the Today Show later this morning for the International Day of the Girl.
Hello, Seattle and King 5. I'm very excited to be joining Savannah and Hoda to celebrate International Day of the Girl. I've got a big announcement to make about girls' education. We'll see you on Today.
And we'll hear Michelle's announcement today on the Today Show. But I came across this quote from Graça Machel, Nelson Mandela's widow. She said, "If you want to break the cycle of poverty, educate a girl." And that is the mission today on this, the 2018 International Day of the Girl. I'm Alex Rozier, King 5 News.